Well, you know, sometimes, the answer is sometimes, depending on what it is. I peeled some shrimp that I am getting ready to make a gumbo tomorrow. So I peeled some shrimp today, and I'm going to go ahead and use these shrimp peelings to make some shrimp broth so that I can have, you know, shrimp stock for my gumbo instead of just the flavor from the shrimp. This is going to make a great stock, and I'm just going to add some onions and some green onions, some celery, some garlic, and I had a bell pepper. Whatever it is that you have in the refrigerator and I'm wanting to get rid of, I'm wanting to use, I'm going to be using the onion tops in something. So that way I'm going to add a little bit more water, and I'm really not going to season it with anything other than the vegetables. I'm going to let it come to a boil, then I'm going to cover it and lower the fire just a little bit and allow it to get all of the flavors. And that way tomorrow, whenever I'm making my gumbo, I'll already have shrimp stock made from the peelings. I don't always make a shrimp broth, a shrimp stock, because I don't always have shrimp in the peelings. Lots of times we peel our shrimp before we put it in the freezer, or whenever you get it fresh. I'm in Arkansas, of course. I'm from Louisiana, but I don't have any fresh shrimp. Just have some shrimp that was freshly caught and frozen. So I'm gonna bring this to a boil, and then I'm gonna cover it, and then I'll come back in a little bit and show you the finished product. So for those of you who are just joining in, shrimp peelings, green onions, bell pepper, onions, celery. Just gonna let that come to a boil. Not season it with anything other than that, because I'm gonna season my gumbo when it's time to use the broth for that. You can use broth for anything. You know, making an étouffée, or making a Creole, shrimp Creole, or you know, making a chicken soup. If you don't want to buy chicken stock, you can just buy the chicken on the bone, boil your chicken, make your broth, and debone your chicken and put it into your gumbo or your soup or whatever it is that you're making with chicken. Or you can just buy it in the store. But I have peelings, so I'm wanting to make some shrimp stock, and I'll bring you back when it's just about done. Wow. I wish you could smell this now. It's been cooking for about 45 minutes on a medium heat, covered, and the smell is just amazing. So now I'm just going to strain it, and there you have it, shrimp stock, homemade shrimp stock. And I'm going to refrigerate it so that I can use it tomorrow. So whether you want to use it now, you want to use it tomorrow, those flavors are going to enrich, but I'm going to strain it now. So I hope you found value in this and learning how to make, you know, whether it's shrimp stock, fish stock, vegetable stock. I mean, you could do this without the shells. Whatever kind of stock you're wanting to make, chicken stock, beef stock, you can do it yourself without having to buy it, or you can buy it. But this is just an alternative. You know, shrimp stock is something easy to do when you have shrimp with peelings on. You use the peelings. What I have in here is onions, celery, green onions, bell pepper, garlic, and shrimp peelings. Now I'm going to strain it, and I have stock for my gumbo tomorrow. I hope you found value. Like I said, go ahead and like my channel, subscribe to the channel, share it with people. I made this because someone had asked if I made my own stock, and sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So I just wanted to share this with you. Quite an easy process of making your own stock. It takes about an hour, and you know, no artificial. It's all natural shrimp stock. And just stay tuned, because Let's Go Cook with Tiger, I'll be cooking sweet and savory. So keep on coming back to my channel and share this with your friends. I appreciate you. Y'all have a nice evening, and I'll see you on the next video.